Hey, hi. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. It's great to be back here with you, and it is great to be playing Boar Blasters again. I am addicted to it. This game has been so easy to jump right into time and time again, and I gotta tell you, this little helicopter of ours is getting quite strong. I think you'll probably agree with that once you see it in action for everything it is. All right, let's make a choice here. I really like these reflecty bullets, so let's go with that. Now, our goal today is going to be very similar to, well, every other time we play the game. We're going to try and get as much gold as we can and come back and upgrade some stuff. I think what I want to try to do today is get to the point where we can upgrade the gas again. Make the gas tank a little bit bigger, get some longer run opportunities in there. We know that gas is very limited. Come across it very sparingly, and when we do, it's special. I'm always glad to see it out here. But the bigger tank would definitely be welcome, so we're gonna go for that. I might also look for opportunities to expand upon our magnesis capabilities as well, especially when we're using the upgrade where even the blocks themselves are producing gems. Oh, it's our old favorite, the bugs. So I hope you're having a really nice day out there so far. Hey, we're going to go with enemies drop gems since we're finally in an area where there's going to be a ton of enemies around us. And we're actually going to end up with a lot of gems, I think. Wow. Okay, we're going to have lots and lots of level ups. And I think I'm going to go with that because that really goes hand in hand with the way we're building out this set of capabilities so far here. This is going to be a juicy run, gold-wise. Wow. This is more upgrades than I typically have at this point, so this is really great. We're going to keep heading south here, while grabbing this mess of gems. Might as well grab the chest as well. Wow. I think I'm going to go more bullets per second, at least this time. And then I don't know, maybe we'll double down on the whole gems thing again. Oh, that is going to produce a ton. Wow. And when I started playing the game, I wasn't really leveraging the depth sensor. Launch explosive projectiles at a distance. I think that is worth doing. But now I find myself looking at that much more and comparing it to the level of fuel that we have. Try and get a sense for the overall amount of time we've got left. I think it's really necessary to do that. Although, that's the whole other thing I love about this game is that, you know, if you don't make it back because you run out of gas or whatever happened to you out there, what do we want to do here? You know, let's go with this gem attraction radius. You get to keep everything you've gained. You know, there's no loss of all your gold just because you didn't make it. So that's an aspect I love about this. All right. Well, we know the direction we've got to head at this point. So let's earn along the way. Holy moly. And look at that, we're gonna make it. We've had a bunch of close calls from an extraction standpoint. And I gotta tell you, it's a nice adrenaline rush every time. I can't say enough nice things about this game. Really easy to settle into. Nice after a long day where you just want something easy. You're gonna get in, do some shooting, do some mining, see what you can see. Holy cats, look at this. 140,000. I'm gonna keep going here. I mean, our exit is literally right there, so I don't feel like I'm risking too much. All right, I think we're good to go right after this. Right after this one. There it is. Okay, we're out. Oh, look at that. Right on time. Lovely. That was massive. Okay. Rapidimite spawns fire rate booster blocks. Cool. Okay, I like that. I think we got to go with this. Look at that, 285,000. All right, let's go with a buff to the tank, and I think bullets per second. Just looking to see if there's anything else we want to do here. Yeah, let's do the magnet range as well. And man, what a monster. All right, let's have another awesome run like that. We're going to stick with our Blast Maiden. We're almost there. It's as I thought. The research facility is completely locked down. All right, we're going to blow it the hell open. I might have to ask an old colleague for some advice. Hold on. If this is about you losing your fancy wrench of cards last night, so help me, son. Oh, never mind. I just got the message. Listen, if there's any old drones around, we used to scrape decent data from their command modules. See if there's anything worth finding down there. All right. So I think we did this one previously and failed at it. And so I'm going to be a little bit more focused on the mission itself this time. And finding what it is we need to find, this drone data, as it were. Let's go with the bouncy bullets again. You know, they can slow down our fire rate, but at the same time, we've got these fire rate up blocks that are really interesting. Grab as many of those as I can along the way. Okay. So, there's our package that we have to pick up. I'm going to go with the cooldown rate on our missiles. All right, wonderful. God, encrypted. Keep looking. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so we need the non-encrypted version. Apparently. Here's another one. Let's go with the explosive projectiles, shall we? Well, it didn't say that one was encrypted, but it has definitely sent us towards another one, perhaps. All right, here we go. Let's see what it says. Nothing. All right, I think we'll go with the earn more again and see if we can put together another monster. This especially with that additional magnesis. That helps quite a bit. Loving that. Okay. That's the one, downloading data. You know, they were a bit thick back then with their security. It's a wonder they were smart enough to have the tech advantage in the latter half of the war, honestly. Oh, that can't be good. Oh dear, maybe time to head back, pal. Yeah, well, let's see if we can pull that off. About halfway home, right? As far as getting down. We're going to go increase damage, especially if we're going to be coming into these enemies here. Come on. Alright, perfect. I'm going to go with the shaft frags. I think those are pretty helpful. Still got a little bit less than half a tank, and we are more than halfway down, so I like what I'm seeing in terms of that. Let's go with more bullets per second, I think. Oh, look at that. We've got another 100K run. So regardless of what happens here, success or fail, we're going to be coming back with a monster load of cash. Oh, this is great. We'll be able to move through this stuff a little bit faster now. I think we're going to go more bullets. Especially with these enemies in the area. Alright, looks like we're angling east here. I'm so glad this is that nice entry-level mud that we can just plow right through. Yeah, I'm just going to grab these while we're in the area. Why not, right? That's tremendous. Okay, now you know what? We still have some fuel left. And I hate leaving behind some gems. But while we're in the area... I took some hits there. 200,000, folks. Wow. All right. I am going to head back now. Just come right back through the area that we opened up. I might just go slightly over here. Again, to pick up more do-re-mi, right? Okay. That feels right. Let's see what we get here. As we picked up the data and completed the mission, too. Oh, man. 260,000. Hey, new unlock. Gem synthesis automaton. Gem generating drone? Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that. So this is 320 at this point. I feel like we should hold on that. I do think we should do this. And then if we have another monster next time, we should have no problem affording the next fuel upgrade. Right? So let's try for that. I'm going to put just a little bit into there too. We'll have plenty to spare if we have another monster. Listen to me. If we're gonna make it a monster. All right. You know, we're gonna go with our favorite lady. This is it. The heart of the research facility. Strap in. It's gonna get bumpy. All right. I'm ready to get bumpy. Listen, wee one. Back in the days, I used to tinker with gadgets myself. I've been working on something for the last few decades. Just needed one part I could never get my hands on. During the war, the goblins had some mysterious transformative tech, but it seems the day has finally come where I can look at it myself. Find the Transformer Matrix for me. Oh, I would love to find the Transformer Matrix. I wonder what that's going to open up. Okay. All right. I think I want to improve that cooldown rate to start. Perfect. You know, I'm going to go damage first before we start going with the gem generation stuff. I think I'm going to favor the damage capabilities over gem stuff right now, just because this is one of those missions where, you know, we're probably going to get attacked along the way. And you know and I know that when you get surrounded in this, it doesn't always go well. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go explosive bullets this time. Wonderful. Well, we're making our way down at a good clip. Feel good about that. Still got most of our health. Oh, darn it. Again, it's tough when you get surrounded. Sometimes the guys just pop up right on you. You know, they're in that fog of war area. Or the darkness, if you prefer. I don't know, for some reason I've had original Warcraft on my mind. That's probably what got me thinking of Fog of War. Ah, jeez. Ah, it's getting really narrow. Wow. Oh, man. All right, we can't go out like that. You gotta try that one more time. Might even look at a quick addition to the hull. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try not to go out on an L. We'll give this one more. Yes, yes, we know. You want the Transformer Matrix. So then it would appear that some of these areas do have missions tied to them. Remember how we were talking about the other day? I wasn't sure if it was randomized or if there were specific missions tied to the areas. All right, let's go with the Ricochet. Had good luck with those. Wow. I'll admit, the guns are tough. I struggle with those. Gotta get down without getting too banged up along the way. Yeah, I think these are the situations that I haven't seen a whole lot of yet where range really comes in handy, and I haven't been putting a lot of money into range just because, usually I'm used to the guys being close up, but with the guns, I do think it makes more sense to be able to go at it with range, and maybe that's just one of the limitations that I have with my build right now that I've got to think about. Or maybe the goat just needs to be better at dodging stuff. Maybe that's the thing. All right, love that. Let's go with that. I think with all the enemies around us, the shotgun approach is going to be the way to go. Some fuel, nice. Okay, that worked out super well. Perfect. All right, halfway there to an upgrade, and looks like there's the item we're searching for. That's it. Let's get back to the ship. It's finally time for me to get back in the gyrocopter seat. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure, buddy. I've taken a liking to your friend. Really enjoy the missiles. Okay, let's go with cooldown rate. Looks like we've got to angle east here. Oh, we're right there. Ah, that worked out super well. You know what? I think we're just going to fly to safety here. Let's do it. Reverberazer, bouncing buzzsaw drone. Wow. Okay. Things are getting interesting out there. I will probably look for a cheaper upgrade. We were talking about the bullet range. Hard for me to not put points into that at this point after running my mouth. Okay. I think we will stop there. Folks, this is a fun game called Boar Blasters, and it is an action roguelite mining game. And I gotta tell you, it's fun. I like it quite a bit. It's out now. And there is a link to the game in the video description if you want to check this out. Thanks so much for your support. I am always glad to hear that people are enjoying the videos, and you all are so kind to hang out here and make this community as awesome as it is. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you out there next time. We'll get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every time. And, we'll give away a video game at least once a week. We're going to try and do that 200 times in 2024. And we can do that because of you. So, thank you. And I'll see you again next time. Take care.